Hello, everybody. Welcome to another daily play. This is sort of a redo daily play. We tried to do some streaming earlier tonight and did not seem to work out too well just because we kept running into issues with streaming, and I don't really know what was going on, but suffice it to say, it did not work out for us in the end, so I decided it's probably just better to start over. So I'm just going to play, I'm not going to start over at Guild Wars 2 though, I'm just going to play some FTL since it's kind of late and I need to wind down a little bit. So I'm going to play a little easy on the Educator, I think is what we're looking for there. And we got Jack, Joel, and Sheldon. It's actually not too bad. I like Joel being a name, though. I wonder if we could, like, go with some community names here. We go with, like, Abed and Accept. And we'll go with Britta. She's the worst. Start. Britta, I think, is going to have to be in the engine room, just because we kind of hate her. Abed, though, is going to be in the he's going to be in the weapons room, and we'll have Joel, of course, in the captain's chair. I don't think there's another place that he could be. And I think I named him Joel, but no, I didn't actually mean to make him Joel. I was thinking of Joel McHale, who plays why am I blanking on the name right now? Joel. Who does he play again? I can't remember. It's been a little while since I've watched my reruns, even though I watch that show like crazy usually. Yeah, let's explore the asteroid field. Why not? I feel like I did not do enough prep on this already, so we don't really have a lot of power yet. Start that hull-beared beam, though. That hull-beared beam is just excellent for taking out any ship, so... and you can get quite a bit of distance on it. You want to try and hit as many rooms as possible, though. So, for me, I'm just going to try and hit... I'm going to start in the weapons room here, and we'll try and hit this other room, and as well as the oxygen. And really, if you do like a diagonal line like this, you can usually get some pretty good hits in there. And I've learned to love the auto-fire. I definitely have. Auto-fire is awesome. There's an advantage to being in a minefield. That's not really enough. There's sort of an advantage to being in a minefield, sometimes sometimes a disadvantage. But because it keeps taking out their shields as the asteroids hit one by one, it makes it a little easier to take them down. Only took 2 laser hits, so that was pretty easy. Oh yeah, we got way more scrap for that, so that was good. Oh shoot, what happened? Okay, let's try and empty out the oxygen of that first. Whoops. Oh man, these are dangerous asteroids over here, man. Well, our shields are kind of down right now, so I guess I can understand what's going on. But yeah, let's make sure that... Oh, how are we doing here? Okay, the real problem I have with this ship is that there's like almost no way of getting not oxygen, but let's just move you over here and we'll trade places. There's no way of getting the oxygen out in this area, which is probably like the most important area that there is on the ship. Alright, let's turn this on, close this off. Hopefully that's okay now. We got our shield back up, and so that should keep these asteroids from getting us. The reason I'm going to stay in orbit of the asteroid fields is because I'm a little afraid that if I make a jump that I'm not going to be entirely prepared for it. So now the shields are coming up fast enough that I can actually deal with all those asteroids coming in. Just waiting for all these rooms to fill back up with oxygen. Alright, let's get you two over here into the med bay. This, of course, is the problem with dealing with a short-handed crew. They basically have to do everything. They have to do the repairs, they have to do all the flight control, just every single little thing. I'm impressed how well these guys did, though. That's the problem with the Zoltans, though, is they don't have a lot of health on them, so they can be very fragile. If you don't pay attention, you can definitely lose them very fast. Something I learned from my last couple of playthroughs on this game are that long-range scanners are probably the most useful item in the game. And I know that's probably an unfair statement, but they're so useful, though. Like, you can see exactly what it is that you're going to go into before you go to it. So you can avoid all those suns, and you can avoid like the electrical storms and all that. Of course, I gotta battle this guy. But it's just a really useful thing to have. There's other useful things, I'll admit that, but I'm almost hard pressed to think of a better thing. So I'm trying to hit as many squares as I can. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I'm hitting right now. Hopefully. Look how much damage it does. It completely takes out their oxygen, takes out their engines, almost takes out their weapons and shields. Of course, these guys can't really do anything to me because they have such strong shields from the beginning. And that's really where the Zoltan ship is pretty awesome. But if you can use those beam weapons in a way that actually like cuts across as many rooms as possible, then you definitely have a huge advantage. Now the disadvantage I have with the Zoltan ship right now is that I'm out of power, so I'm gonna at least buy 1 power. I mean, it's like ridiculously low on power. Now personally, I think when you're moving around your sector, it's usually good to stick towards the middle, or wherever the points are that you can see the most other points. I know I'm gesturing with my hands right now, but you guys can't actually see me because I don't have my webcam on. But now let's just cut this out and then I can talk. So we'll hit the oxygen, all this stuff, just as much as possible. Okay, good. So when you're traveling, you're doing the light speed travel, if you can see more sectors, then you can see like when there's stores, when there's quests, when there's distress beacons. So if you go through the middle, generally you're going to have more points that you're hitting. Okay, so now here's one of those times where it's actually pretty good to accept the bribe to not attack them anymore. So they're going to give me a lot of stuff. They're going to already give me 22 scrap. A weapon to boot, heavy laser Mark 1, that's not too bad, I guess. I actually need a laser, so that works for me. But there is sometimes when it comes into play that you want to make sure that you're paying attention to what they're actually offering you. Now let's go to that store right away, because I already have some money. Got my green tea right now, it's very good. So I see that we can get we don't quite have enough for some of this stuff. So, rubbing my chin and thinking about this. I don't think I want to sell any of this stuff yet, because I don't really have anything that I want to get rid of. I do want another crew member for sure. Drone control, I'm more or less about it. You do get 1 drone schematic when you buy it, but it's not always a great one, so it's kind of questionable whether or not it's worth it. I think it's probably worth it to get the one of these guys. Zermar? Hopefully I can rename him. Okay, so do I have any more money? Yeah, I do. So with that money, I'm gonna actually purchase another power bar. So that's gonna be pretty useful. Can I rename my guys halfway through? I don't think I can. You can only rename a couple of people. That's kind of lame. Who's hurt, by the way? There's somebody hurt. Joel is. Okay, I didn't know that. And we're going to have you over in the shield area. Alright, onward and out. So right now the store is actually a pretty good point because I can see many other sectors from here. It's going to be a little while before the rebels get over here, so I'm actually going to backtrack for a moment. It's a little dangerous, though. Almost always pause, like, right away. So I think from here I did this once before where we drew across this many. I can almost hit... I can't quite hit that many, can I? What if I did it from, like, right here? And I can hit a lot of ships from there, or a lot of rooms from there, so that works for me. Alright, go. Go. So much anticipation. This Zoltan shield is actually strong enough to repel even rockets from these guys, so you can see we don't have to worry about that. I think that's probably the last one I can take, though. As long as you pay attention to like your crew health and stuff, you can do pretty well with the Zoltan ship right out of the gate. Okay, so we're gonna go straight to that distress beacon. I don't see a reason why not. Ooh, going down to the surface. This is always sketchy. Seems to be recently attacked, expiring destiny. Find a lone survivor. Invite him to join. Happily offers. Oh, he's a rock guy too. I love these guys. These rock dudes are. I might actually have him take over shields, but they're really good for putting out fires because they're completely resistant to fire. So that means I'm probably going to put my NG sort of somewhere around here. Actually, I probably want to have them just around these main systems right here. Yeah, I think that'll work out pretty well, actually. And now, so what I intended on doing, actually, this whole time was going into the nebula over here. Because the nebula actually slows them down pretty well. Okay, so we didn't have anything there. If I go all the way up here, I won't be able to escape. I won't be able to go down here. But these guys are going to go so slow that I think I could probably go up here, jump back, and then go back here. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, guys. So I think I'll go with that. Receive a men. Oh boy, we're gonna get boarded here. These are the worst. But thankfully, I do have a rock guy now. Dude, where are they? I can usually see where they're blasting, but I can't on this one. Oh, that's definitely where they are, and they took out my oxygen. Unfortunately, I don't really have anybody that's good at... Oh, let's get him in there right now. If I fight him in the med bay, I can generally do pretty well because I get healed as I'm fighting. Come on, you guys can do it. I should probably have somebody working on this. You go over here. Our rock dude actually has a lot of health, so can do pretty well. Get over here, you're not doing anything. Shoot him with your laser. And thankfully we have the NG now, so he's really good at repairing. The NG has, he can repair things roughly twice as fast. So he's always a good guy to have. And with that, let's move back. Didn't really get anything from that other than some scrapes and bruises. The advantage of being in the nebula, though, is the... Oh, wow. So for one drone part, we get 7 fuel. That is probably like the best trade I've seen in this game. Dang. I'm impressed. So I should be able to at least do one more location before moving on to the end. But the nebula slows them down, so that's why I was able to get through there pretty well. Okay, so I guess there's a pirate in the area. Of course we're going to want to attack them. Should be able to hit all 4 rooms right here. Perfect. Doesn't get better than that. This halberd beam just takes forever to charge, though. But all we need is like one hit, one good hit, and they're pretty much done. I wonder if there's like a halberd beam Mark II or something. That'd be pretty awesome. These guys are gonna be done on like the next one. Yep, see ya. See ya. How's the sound doing for this game, by the way? It doesn't really look like it's broadcasting, unfortunately. Just doesn't look so great. Man, I am having problems with casting today, I swear. But then again, I actually... Hold on, give me 1 second to check that. Because I do remember that the sound in this game was set to really low. Okay, this sounds fine. That music, by the way, is really good. I'll be at work sometimes and I can just hear the soundtrack in my head. It's very impressive. It really is. Attack the automated ship. Later on, these sort of automated ships have options for me to just take them out with like ion cannons and, you know, blue options, is what I mean. So I don't know if we need to worry about this guy alerting anybody. He's not so great for the halberd beam. So I think I'm actually going to turn that off and we'll hit him with Lido and heavy lasers. And just target that shield system. Heavy laser, I think, will target the that weapon system. I don't have to wait as long for these guys to charge, so that's why it's kind of a good idea. They, however, have a pretty nifty ion cannon that I gotta watch out for. Ion cannon doesn't really take out our shields, thankfully, because we have those awesome shields. But it's still something to watch out for. Oh sweet, we got an anti-ship drone. I love having those. It looks like I mapped this out perfectly so that I'll be escaping just in time. Oh, and it's a... Oh, so it's a civilian ship. It looked like that pirate ship for a second there. Yeah, let's lead them to their destination, and it'll be in the next sector. Alright, let's continue. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling post. Yeah, let's defend the outpost, why not? And this one's a little better for my halberd beam, even though it's another one of those robot things. I really just want to make sure I'm getting the weapon systems, but I can also take out a couple other rooms along with it. I mean, if you look really closely, you only need like this little tiny speck of the room to actually hit it. And in one hit, it's done. Awesome. We got a little extra for defending somebody, so that's good. Jump over to the next sector. So probably don't want to go to the rebel-controlled sector, but I tend to hate the Mantis guys too. It's kind of a toss-up. You can see like almost this whole game looks like it's going to be just hostile. That's what you get with some of these randomly generated worlds. At least if I go this way, I can get to a civilian one, so I might as well go Mantis. What I'd really like to get is a Mantis ship. I think that would be pretty awesome. So let's take a look at the ship systems here. Maybe there's something I can upgrade at this point. It's always good to have the engines upgraded, in my opinion. And we already are not really taking up too much power with that. And to be honest, I think even though Joel is our lead commander, he could be much better suited if he was actually if he was on one of our systems here and powering it up so that we could distribute all that power out to other parts of the ship. Now let's take a look here. We don't yet have the drone system yet, which I'm going to need later. So once we get that, we're probably going to want some power for that. So I should probably, but I want to hold off on the power in general because we already have quite a bit of extra power going around at the moment. But I probably could use an extra weapon system. So I'm going to take one of those and just kind of leave it at that for now. Don't need a ton of extra stuff for the moment. There's the quest we need to get to. If I can find a shop, then I'll be a little more comfortable about spending more of my money. We got another guy to leave to their destination. So now we got two. So we got a quest on one side of the map, and a quest on the other side of the map. This one looks a little safer to get to. I don't know if I can get to that one, though, easily. So I'll just cut across here, and then we'll see if we can make it all the way back down, but I'm not too sure about that. Make a leap up here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. But if we go here, it's probably 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'd have to make it all the way back. Oh, that's probably a better idea, to be honest. Spotted a rebel ship. Yeah, let's demand some stuff, man. They don't look like they want to fight. Pfft, get out of here. Gonna take out all of their systems. We're gonna start from up here. Oops. Start from up here, and we'll take out all these systems right here. That should do pretty well, actually. And the heavy laser, I will target that at probably their drone system here. Although they don't seem to be doing anything with it, so I guess I'll target the engines. Those engines are out now. There's no way they're gonna get that. I'll target the target that as well. Oh, they're already dead. Fair enough. Drop some stuff. Cool. Oh good, that's where I'm going next. Alright, so we already found a pretty good looking store. I think we're probably going to want drone control more than anything. I'm tempted to get this heavy ion cannon. And this anti-ship thing I can load in, so that's good. Switch those around. Now, heavy ion or pike beam. Pike beams are really good. Can cut across entire ships, assuming there's no shield to stop it. The beam damage is reduced for 1 by 1 for every shield it passes through, which allows us for partial shield piercing. Damage per room hit is 1, and the recharge time is 16 seconds. Also requires 2 power. I feel like that's a little bit much for me right now. Like, the heavy ion would probably be okay. Is this a 2 power type of thing? Yeah, we could use that just so we can, like, really quickly fire. Or I was thinking we could, but it's like a 13-second charge time, so that's actually pretty heavy. I don't know if I want that then. Well, let's at least fix everything. And we got plenty of fuel, plenty of missiles. Don't really have a lot of drones, but those things are expensive, so I think I'm going to stay away from that. Anything I can sell? I mean, I guess I could sell something and get the heavy ion. Not getting rid of the halberd beam, because that thing is awesome. But we could get rid of the heavy laser. Get the heavy ion cannon in its place. Or we could just hold on to this and upgrade the ship. That's probably the better way to go. We need some more evade. Can't quite get this yet. I really want to upgrade the shields, but that's sort of a no-go right now. And the sensors are really good to upgrade early on, just so you can see what's going on in the ship. Alright, that should do it for me. Oh, there's another distress beacon. I guess I gotta go there anyway. I got a feeling I'm not gonna make it to that quest up there. Oh, it's a trap. What the hell, man? What are you guys doing? Well, thankfully I can target quite a few of their systems. Now I can see more easily like how much I'm actually hitting. So that should work pretty well. You guys keep hitting that shield. I even have some leftover power for the anti-ship drone, so let's do that. I know these rebel ships can be kind of hard to get through sometimes. Oh, 2 misses in once. That sucks. They got a little triple laser thing. Oh, there we go. As soon as we got in with the halberd beam, then it was like game over. Awesome. Okay, so now we should be able to make it to the quest over here. I don't think we're gonna make it up there and back in time, but we'll see what I can do, I guess. Another one of these guys. So what can we take out? They've got a repair drone, and they've also got engine, shield, weapons. I can probably take out a few of these things. I want to take out the weapons really bad, so I think I'll just draw through all of these systems right here. And then heavy laser that. Probably that drone there. So they can't repair so bad. And let's turn on an anti-ship drone as well. Good hit. Pays to wait a moment sometimes. So they're going to give me 4 fuel, 1 drone part, 15 scrap. I don't really feel like that's enough, to be quite honest. And since I'm going to win anyway, I guess I get to see what it is. So I got 2 missiles, 1 part, or drone part, and 23 scrap. No fuel, but that's fine. I can live with that. Let's move up here. We'll see if it looks like there's any way to get to that quest or not, because I might just have to kind of move around the exit area. No, let's definitely attack that thing, because I'm doing pretty well right now. Doing pretty well, to say the least. I might be able to draw through all of these systems at once. Yep. I get through all 4 of those. Let's shake them up. Yeah, I was gonna attack their I was thinking of attacking their oxygen, but that felt a little cruel, so I'll avoid that. No cruel or unusual punishment here. Wow, I can't believe how well their shields maintain there. This thing's like almost overpowered, the halberd beam. The halberd beam in conjunction with the ridiculous shield that you get is just awesome. Okay, so it's going to take 1, 2, 3 jumps, and then we'd obviously have to make it all the way back. Which, this exit point is kind of far in from, you know, ideally I'd want it to be like all the way up here. Oh man, I don't think I can make that. I'll take a jump up here, kind of see how far it gets out. I don't really have any risk in taking that jump right there. Now these guys actually have a jump drive, so I gotta watch out for that. I'm a little afraid of the fact that they have like 4 guys on their ship and kind of a lot of health, so turn on the anti-ship drones as well. Let's just charge up the heavy laser, and then while that's going, I'll try and take out some of these systems here. There we go. Got at least the oxygen there. Now they're all. Oh, they're gonna try and make a retreat with what? Their engine's completely taken out. Yeah. Keep taking them out. I'll take out your pilot as well. There we go. If you're smart about it, you can definitely get through these things. We're gonna, if we try this, I mean, we're definitely, I just can't handle the rebels right now. There's no way. Oh, that pains me to say. So once I get here, they're gonna be about here. And then so once I get here, they're gonna actually be right here. And then I'd only be able to get through about one more jump before making it to the exit. So I think I'm gonna have to cut off on that one. It's better to be smart about it. Alright, I think I can hit all 4 of these systems here. Not too worried about these guys, they don't look too bad. So I'm not going to put an anti-ship drone on them or anything. So what's nice about the current setup I have is it's all laser based, which to me is like, that's really quite the boon for me right now, because I don't have to worry so much about wasting all my missiles or my drones. I can do quite a bit of damage just with lasers. So you can see I turned up my engine a little bit just to increase my evade. If you can get your evade way up, by the way, it's definitely really, really good for late game. It looks like I might have even had like one extra jump there. No, I mean, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. I might be able to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps. No, there's no way I can get 4 jumps in. I'm just going to play it safe. So I could strip the ship for anything useful, or download the ship's data stores, which I think that works out pretty well if you're in the beginning of the game, like the beginning of the level, and then you can get data about what's going on. But any other time, it's really not that useful. So I should be able to connect from this point back to the exit, so I'm going to actually take one more jump before getting out of here. Cool, Mantis ship. I should be able to do the same thing I did last time. I thought that was actually a pretty good idea. But try and take the shields out with the heavy laser. I don't think I've ever stockpiled so much fuel before. Oh, I was gonna say, it looked like a good time for the for these guys to come in and oh, okay, I don't have that powered up. I was gonna say, why is my guy not getting healed over here? Oh, that was a good hit. That was definitely a good hit there. Okay, let's get you healed up. Oops. Get you engineer in there. The problem with the rock guys is they have so much health going on, it's like kind of hard to get them healed up in time. They move so slow too. Yep, and just like I thought, I can get right back to the exit. So we got a slave trader here, and he's offering to, you know, give us a slave. Generally, I think it's better to just attack them and then get the slave for free. So I think I'm gonna do that. Although that's definitely bit me in the face before. Because generally speaking, slave traders are kind of a big deal. I'm gonna turn on the anti-ship drone just because of that. Boom. Nice hit. Now this halberd should actually get them pretty well. So they're gonna offer me a slave for tribute to stop, so I feel like that's the best way to go. And now I actually have a human on board. What's his name? Brian? What a boring name. Hey, Brian. I'm gonna put this guy to work on I think on the shields. Joel here is not so great on the shields. So what I can do with Joel is instead put him on a system like the weapon system, or even put him on the drone system, and that way it gets power and doesn't actually waste the power that we have back here. So I feel like that works out pretty well. And let's go to the NG controlled sector. I'm a little surprised I haven't found one of those rock pod things that I seem to always find, like on any mission. So I was gonna say I want to go to I want to go to the store, but generally I like to take at least one jump before I get there. So I think I'm gonna do that first. Go over here first. Bad choice. I could probably take this guy down pretty well. So we can take out their oxygen systems. Oxygen systems generally will distract the hell out of these guys. So I've learned to start loving attacking the oxygen systems. Just whiz by me. Now they're definitely going to be distracted. So these guys are offering me 5 fuel, 20 scrap is not too bad actually, but I'm just going to keep going. I didn't feel like that was enough. Might as well get Joel in there. Oh, that was close. Please get that shield back up. We need it so bad. Alright, well this would be a good time for my rock guy to get in there, but he's actually my pilot. Oh, that's a good point. So I should probably switch. Oh, good, we won. Oh, we got some more stuff. Good. I feel like we should switch our human out for our rock dude. Even though he's been at the pilot seat for a while, I think he'd end up doing a little better there. Oh, open that up too, please. Back here. I'll just have this guy kind of hanging around here for now. Okay, close that all off. Let's head back to the store. Alright, so now I could probably invest in a cloaking device, since it does seem to be here. Ooh, breach bomb. That would be actually pretty good. Oh, there's also a Pegasus missile. Creative missile design allows for 2 projectiles for the cost of 1. Now that is not too bad at all. Required power is 3. Requires missile, obviously. 2 shots per charge. Damage per shot is 2, so that's 4 damage right there. And then shield piercing is 5, which is pretty high, I believe. Fire chance is low. Breach chance is low. Okay. I feel like that's actually going to be worth it, so let's scoop that up while I can. That also means that I have I'm not going to be able to get cloaking, but I could instead sell one of my systems here. I don't really feel like this heavy laser is doing that much. It does a little bit, right? Like a little bit once in a while. The Lido cannon's definitely not really getting me anywhere, but I'm barely going to get anything for it. Well, I'm not going to ever use this system repair thing, so I'll sell that, and I'll sell the Lido cannon. Now I've got enough for some cloaking, so let's grab that. And let's fix as much as we can at this point. Okay. I don't have any left. I don't mind that at all, though. Really hoping for those long-range scanners. Those are so nice. Oh, so I can sell drone parts for scrap? I don't know. I don't really think I need that much scrap. These drone parts are going to come in pretty handy later on. So again, you just want to get to a place that connects with as many places as possible. So in this case, I'll just head here, see if it connects me to like a distress beacon or something cool. I can't even pay your stupid toll, so I'm just gonna attack you guys. I'm tempted, really tempted to try out that Pegasus missile, but that means I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice the Halberd beam. The Halberd beam is still pretty good. I kind of want to try the Pegasus missile though. Oh, so there's so much power that goes to that Halberd beam from my two guys here that it actually, I need that power. I'm gonna need to move the Pegasus missile over probably on the next. I can't do it while I'm in combat, but I'll have to consider that for next time. So I guess I'll just cloak for now. I mean, I guess I could have taken power off the cloak and the. I already engaged it. Not gonna worry about it. Try and engage those shields. We don't have enough power for the anti-ship. What else can I take off? I guess I could take off a heavy laser and one of these. Power that up. Cool. I might switch around a little bit on this one. This is definitely one of those ones where I could probably switch one of these guys out, but I don't really have enough power all around. There you go. Now you hit something. Oh, they seriously jumped over like just the right point. So they're only gonna give me 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 18 scrap. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I don't think so. It never is. Seriously, never is. Alright, well, let's get you guys in here. You guys in here. Let's all have a good time over here. Yeah, see, I got more stuff that way. Oh shoot, do they have a rock guy too? It's funny because they're just fighting for their lives now. There's no like there's nowhere to go if you guys survive. So that's it. Let's go heal everybody up. Who is our weapon system guy anyway? Is it Abed? Yeah, Abed's already on it, so I'm gonna take care of that. Oh, that's right, I gotta power this guy up. How much would it cost to upgrade this? 35? I don't think it's worth it. We do need power though. Lots and lots of power. This might actually turn into a pretty good game. God willing. No, we don't have enough money for the store, so I'm just gonna go over the distress beacon. It's kind of weird when you don't have like a quest to do. It turned out to be a rebel ship. Ooh. Jerks. Can I power up that Pegasus cannon? It seems like I should have enough power for that. I need to get more power, I think. That's all it amounts to. I'm a little worried, actually. Let me turn that off. So I'm gonna power up that anti-ship beam. I'll take one of these off, too, and power up the heavy laser. Should be able to do a little extra damage. And I forgot to target this. Should be able to target quite a bit of rooms here. The drawback to the rebel ship design is that they have so many rooms that are right next to each other. Like one halberd beam just ripped them apart. Dang. Ah, crap. I don't have enough to actually give them like a decent amount. If you can give them like a decent amount of stuff, they'll actually give you cool stuff, but I don't, you know, if I give them just a little bit, I don't think they're gonna give me anything. Yeah, they just, yeah, not worth it. If you can give them all the stuff they want, then it actually works out in your benefit, but otherwise it doesn't. And it's hard to say, but little video game characters I can't really feel any passion for, so... Call me a heartless bastard, I guess. Okay, we're definitely not done here, so we might as well just take a little tour of the galaxy. But it could pretty much exit at any point here. Oh, not good. I hate these things. There's always a pirate nearby. Well, I feel like we should mess with them a little bit and try and take out their oxygen and weapon systems. Take that out. I gotta get out of here like as soon as possible because of this frickin' sun, so I'm just gonna engage all systems. Wow, that was an excellent hit. Jeez, we're gonna be out of here fast. Yeah, I don't think you guys are getting anywhere. Not accepting surrender, come on. Okay, I can't get out of here yet, unfortunately. And there's almost always a fire when this happens. Hopefully it doesn't damage our oxygen system too badly. I'll jump out of here right now. Can't take another fire. Oh great, yeah, there's another fucking rebel ship. Anybody wondered why they went with rebels instead of like I guess it would make sense to me if I was the rebel and, you know, I was being chased by like a Federation. I guess it makes sense. If you're looking at it from like a Star Trek point of view, I guess I could see like where that would make more sense. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, I like it to be. I think I would like to be the rebels. It'd be cool if they had an alternate game mode or something. Oh, I was waiting for the oxygen to refill, and then I realized that the oxygen system is dead, so... Let's turn that on. Turn that on. To be honest, I don't really need to wait, because they only have 1 health left. But I could end it right now. No, not gonna accept. Never do. Alright, we should get you in here like right now. Came out on top. Sweet. Now what really annoys me is how long it takes for oxygen to refill, so I'm gonna buy an upgrade to that. And I'm also gonna buy an upgrade to the med bay, so I'm always losing out on that. So this is more for like losing out all my, you know, if my crew's like dying and stuff, then I can repair them really easily this way. Now you can see the oxygen goes up a lot faster. I have the upgraded oxygen systems down here. Cool. Everything looks good now. So we can take that all down a little ways. Activate the cloaking system. Oh, there's just so much more I can do here. These rebels are like nowhere near it. I guess I can visit this location while I'm waiting. I mean, I might as well get more stuff. I don't see a reason why not to. See armed to the teeth, immediately broadcast surrender, subject goal wealth, NG motivation survival, transfer of goods acceptable. So I could explain that I'm friendly, or I can accept their offer of surrender. I think that might actually be the good idea in this one. Cool. Actually got a bunch of stuff from that. I feel like a dick, but whatever. I should be able to fit in one more jump. So now I have, like I was saying earlier, these robot things tend to have a lot of blue options, so you can typically use them, but they don't always work, so this time I activated it, so whatever. I want to take out his weapon systems and just try and do some damage. Don't really need to waste any missiles or anything on him. Actually, since I got that Pegasus missile system, I haven't really been using any missiles. Because I need to get more power, and I need to improve my weapon systems. So it looks like Abed, it looks like Abed got promoted, so now our weapon system's gonna work a little better. They had a hole smasher laser. Sounds awesome. What is that? Hole laser. Fires 2 shots that deal 1 damage to the rooms with the system or subsystem and double damage to rooms without either. 2 times damage to systems rooms. 14-second charge time, that's not too bad. Wow, that actually might be a pretty good catch there. Only costs 2. I might actually be able to get rid of the heavy laser now. Don't need to right now, but... And I'm kind of feeling an upgrade here. Let's get the weapon control. Maybe I should get the shields. Because I totally could right now. Nah, I want to get the weapons. Let's get weapons and upgrade the power bars. Get 2, accept. Good. Jump. Forward. There's a rebel ship nearby. I always demand that they surrender their goods. They don't want to fight. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're gonna get a fight. I can usually fit just a little bit of everything. Oh, if I do the other way, though, if I start from here, I can actually get the oxygen in. Ah. I am a devious bastard. Yeah, let's take that out. Let's load up that anti-ship drone, too. Activate cloaking. Oh, what am I using the heavy laser for? Like a big shot. I can use this whole laser now. Target the systemless rooms. Wow, that was like not even funny how easy that was. Alright, let's get over to the rebel-controlled sector. This is turning into a long cast here. Okay, I guess I don't need to pause on this one. Still can't tell what's going on, so I'd really like to get some sort of a long-range scanner. I haven't really gotten any special upgrades yet, unfortunately. Arrived to find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate. Glad you arrived. Your ship is damaged. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Hostile detected on your ship. Don't know how the intruders managed to get onto your Zoltan energy shield. Okay, cool. So, since you guys are a bunch of dickholes, I am just going to cast you out the airlock. Have fun with that. Just gonna put my captain up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Open that up. This one's already open. We can just kind of let them die slowly. I don't know if they're gonna make it here. One's dead. Alright, we can take care of that pretty easily. And now that he's in, pretty much dead. And we can get to work on the old captain's chair. Alright, power up those oxygen tanks. Power up that med bay. Oh, we still got an FTL out of here. So we might have another fire in our hands here. Yep, we do. Thankfully it happened in our area that Charlie's at. Charlie, being a rock man, can just take that out pretty easily. Oh, I can jump now. Sweet. Let's get the F out of here. Ah, really? Blue option failed me again. I can't believe that. This one's a little more loaded, though. It's got shields and everything. But we have a sweet hole laser we can use. And also we have the Zoltan shield, which means that I got a little bit of time before the this shield gets charged up. Oh, they missed their ion cannon too. Nice. Okay, this is why it's good to have an NG. He repairs that stuff so fast. Yeah, it's done. All Beard Beam, man, for the win. Oh, we got a firebomb now. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna switch that out for that heavy laser that I don't really need anymore. Pegasus missile's still pretty cool, even though I haven't really used it yet. I haven't really found a shop yet. And it's getting to that point in the game where you need to like watch out with what you're doing. Like you really need to make sure you're actually upgraded. So I could upgrade our shields pretty easily. But I could also upgrade weapon control. I already have more power. I think we should do shields, 2 power bars. Perfect. Try and get in the middle here. Prepare for the fight in the asteroid field. This guy's gonna get rocked just by the asteroids alone, by the way. This will be a really short fight. Yeah, already this system is down. I'm not even doing anything yet. This is constantly getting hammered by the freaking asteroids. Oh my god. What is it even doing out here? Whoa there. Man, that took out everything. Okay. Just gotta wait for our FTL drive to power up here. And we also want to make sure those shields are powered up too. There we go, distress beacon. Finally some action. Help, our shields are down and I don't know how much longer we can last. Try to shield your ship with yours. Ow. Sometimes this really takes out some of your stuff. Yeah, it took out a little bit. They give me a lot of scrap though, it's not bad. Really is not bad at all. Now is definitely the time to keep upgrading. So I could get another weapon control system. Could also start upgrading our engines a little bit. Because we really start to need it after a while. 2 more power bars. Let's feed a little more energy in there. We probably can power that down a little bit. So now we're up to 30% on our evade. And if some of these guys, like our pilot here, who's our pilot now? Brian? He's not very far though, that's the problem. In fact, Charlie we probably should have kept as the captain. I'm trying to remember why I switched them out. I think so, so that Charlie could be our little fireproof guy for a little while, but now I'm starting to doubt my decision on that. Because I gotta restart with all the piloting crap. Whole laser will take you guys out in no time. There's like barely anything I need to worry about here. Just turn on the cloak and you're done. Cloak doesn't really get useful until you've upgraded it a couple times. Yeah, that like wasn't even a competition there. How much to upgrade cloak anyway? Drone control, we can upgrade that a little bit. 30 to upgrade cloaking, that's not too bad. I'm gonna wait on that though. See if we can get some more. The more I upgrade here, the less energy I have to work with. Yeah, let's approach the station. Oh, that don't look too bad. Oh shit, two drones on these guys. Alright, well let's activate our... we're gonna have to power down some stuff here. So we can probably take down the med bay, power up the anti-ship, try and target these guys where it hurts. We really need to make sure we're targeting both their drone and missile systems, and then hull laser. You know, I don't really think we need that. We probably want to use a firebomb on these guys like right away. Just take out their shields. Cool thing about bombs is they just teleport on board. So as soon as it's charged up, it just fires and it's already there. You don't even have to wait for it or anything. We just upgraded. Oh, our engine guy did. So that's good. Alright, so we did a firebomb onto their shield drive, so I think that should actually be pretty useful. I'm going to also do it onto this thing here. They don't have anything that can actually... Well, now that I think about it, they don't have any oxygen on there either, so those fires might go out pretty fast. Yep, they did. Halberd beam is probably going to be the best thing for this. Shields are starting to go down. That's good. They're really working on my hull here, which isn't good. I'm gonna take those weapon systems out. There we go. Much better. I've got a pretty tough laser, so they can't get it through it with just the one drone. Cool. Yeah, let's hack into the station. Successfully hack and transmit false information about your location. Ooh, so that gives us a little time to run around the galaxy a little. I'm gonna go to the store just because I really want to repair my ship. It's starting to get a little low on the hull here. There's definitely some things I could get, like I could probably get the crew teleporter, but that doesn't really come in useful for a little bit of time. Got plenty of fuel and missiles, so I don't really need to worry about that. And I almost forgot I can sell my heavy laser, because I'm not using it anymore. These Pegasus missiles, I just haven't been using them at all. But that's probably because I need to upgrade something. I need to upgrade to the next weapon control. Well, while I have it, let's upgrade cloaking, add one more power bar. That'll make this a little more useful. Since this is getting kind of long, I'll try and get out of the sector, and then once I'm done with that, we can move on and I can end it for the night. Yeah, I always aid the civilian ship. There's never a time when I don't. I do like that they give you the option, though. This looks like the same deal. Try and take these systems out. I don't think I have enough for that Pegasus missile, right? Turn those on. Cool. I don't know how bad this thing is, so I'm just gonna wait. I might turn on my anti-ship drone if it's pretty bad. Guess they have enough power to keep powering up that drone there. Ooh, that looks bad. Oh, my halberd beam's finally not making it through, so let's power that. Oh, I can't power that down. Firebomb's not gonna really do much. Pegasus, I guess let's fire up the anti-ship drone. I could jump out of here too. That one's not too bad. I can take care of that pretty easily. Come on, guys. It's that heavy laser, man. It's really hurt. Ah. Times like these we need an ion beam or something. There we go. Took it down a little bit. Somebody got a promotion. It's our pilot, it looks like. That's good. I'm waiting for that. There we go. Finally, we took that drone out. That was what was really rocking us. One more. Perfect. Lost a little more hull than I was hoping. That's okay. Still got a lot of time before these guys get over here, but I should be able to at least make it up here, and then maybe one jump up there, and then I can make it back down. These ones are a lot easier to take care of. Does this guy have shields? Yeah, I guess he does have shields. Turn on that cloak. How did he get a fire? Oh, that must have been from the meteor or something. Oh. Those fires don't do anything on these ships, though. Robots don't need oxygen. Oh, we got a lot of stuff on that. So we got the scrap recovery arm, which I've actually been waiting for that. That is supposed to repair the ship a little bit every time I get scrap, which is very, very useful. Take the inland one a little more. Flushed and panicky rebel soldier has teleported aboard. The rebel, who appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. Yeah, whatever, man. That's not true at all. Reject his offer. You can never trust these rebels. He offers to lead you to a secret cache of scrap nearby if you let him join your crew. Reluctantly accept, reject him outright and execute him on the spot, or reject his offer again. Probably shouldn't execute him because that sounds kind of bad. So let's reject it there. You don't know how intruders manage to get past your Zoltan energy shields. That means he's right there. Let's smoke him out of the airlock. And I guess while I'm at it, I'll get at least a couple guys over here. Be able to take out... Oh, I've figured out before that I can actually take out all the way up to their oxygen systems. And these guys actually don't have a single spare room on their ship, amazingly. Yeah, rough them up a little bit. They're not getting anywhere. I don't have some pretty good systems here. Alright, close all those doors. Let's get my Rockman back on the shields there. It's not enough for me. I don't think I've ever rocked a rebel ship this hard. I blame the fact that they actually sent somebody on board. That was a terrible mistake. So I got two available ones here. If I go up here, it'll be about here. If I go down here, they'll be about here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just... I'll have to skip that top one. I don't think that's a very good idea. So these guys will give me some pretty good amounts of fuel for pretty little scrap, so I think I'm gonna do that actually. Six fuel for 12 scrap. That works for me. It's good that's stockpiling this stuff, so I don't see a problem with that. Alright, and let's see what our last jump is gonna be like. Oh, it looks like I did it perfectly. Anything? Repair 20 damage for 40 scrap? I think we only need to repair about 10. There we go. And we are looking pretty good up to the next point here. The next point is the Rock Homeworld. And since I've been playing for about an hour and a half, I think it's probably a good time to take a break. I will pick this up tomorrow, if that sounds good to all of you guys. Thanks very much for watching if you did. Uploading to YouTube shortly. As always, check us out on fullnovazero.com, as well as our Twitch TV channel, where we at least try to get up and casting something at 8 o'clock every day. Thanks very much for watching, guys. You all have a good one.